Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today APO just filed a current report and I am seeing some interesting disclosures about their subsidiaries. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. Apollo Global Management subsidiary Athene is putting out some new presentations, and this filing tells us what you need to know about them. So what is going on here is that Athene Holding Limited, which is a subsidiary of Apollo Global Management, has released some new presentations. These presentations are about their investment portfolios. They have titles like Alternatives Portfolio Spotlight May 2026, Asset Portfolio Compendium May 2026, and Affiliated and Related Party Assets May 2026. These are now available on Athene's investor relations website. Now, why is this important for us as investors? Well, Apollo Global Management, or APO as it is traded on the New York Stock Exchange, has common stock, series of preferred stock, and subordinated notes. This filing is letting the public know that Athene, a significant part of Apollo, is sharing more details about how it manages its assets. This is especially relevant because of how these different types of securities are structured and how they might be affected by the performance of the underlying assets. On the New York Stock Exchange, APO is traded as common stock. They also have preferred stock, the 6.75% series, a mandatory convertible preferred stock traded as APO PRA, and their 7.625% fixed. Rate resettable junior subordinated notes due 2053 traded as APOS. This filing doesn't give us hard financial numbers like a quarterly earnings report, but it hints at increased transparency from a key subsidiary. The fact that they are highlighting affiliated and related party assets alongside their broader portfolio spotlights suggests a move towards greater disclosure. For shareholders and potential investors, this means getting a clearer picture of how Athene's investments are structured, especially those that might involve Apollo itself. Understanding these relationships is crucial for assessing the true risk and reward profile of investing in APO. When we look at the series, a mandatory convertible preferred stock, the disclosures about Athene's portfolios could influence its value. These preferred shares are designed to convert into common stock under certain conditions, and the performance of the underlying assets managed by Athene directly impacts those conditions and the ultimate value received by preferred shareholders. Similarly, for holders of the subordinated notes, knowing more about the asset allocation and any related party transactions within Athene can provide comfort or raise questions about the long-term stability and repayment capacity of the company. It's about understanding the foundation upon which these debt instruments rest. So, this isn't a deep dive into Q1 earnings or a major corporate event. Instead, it is Apollo Global Management through its subsidiary Athene, signaling a willingness to share more about its investment strategies and internal dealings. This kind of information, especially concerning related party transactions, is what savvy investors look for to gauge the true health and transparency of a company and its related entities. It allows for a more informed assessment of the risks and opportunities inherent in the company's structure. Alright, that is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and join our Discord community in the description.